Hello and welcome to HDpiano. My name is Dion. Today we're learning how to play As Long As You Love Me by Backstreet Boys. This is part 1. We're going to learn how to play the intro of the song. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, a beautiful piano arrangement of a classic boy band song. So I have a question to ask you before we get started. What's your favourite ever boy band or girl band? There's been quite a lot over the years, very famous. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Spice Girls. Maybe you're a One Direction fan first and foremost. Let us know in the comments below your favourite boy band or girl band. Now, as always, we'll be breaking this song into a few different parts, so make sure you follow me over to HDpiano.com for the rest of the song. Gonna get stuck straight into learning this. Our middle C is right here. So we're kind of straddling the middle C area to begin with our right hand. And our right hand's gonna start with a 3-note chord, which is an F major. We're playing this in first inversion. So we have A at the bottom, C in the middle, and F right at the top. So we hit our F major chord, and then we're going to basically abandon that chord and move all the way up to play G and C above that chord. So the F major chord, then a G note, and a C. Next we have a C major chord, down in second inversion, so G is our bottom note. We have G, C, and E. Once you've played that chord, again, we play a G and a C above. We then hit an A minor chord. This one is in root position, so A, C, and E, followed by, you guessed it, another G and C. We're going to follow up that G and C with a C. Then we're going to play 2 notes from a G major chord, G and D, before up to D and E, D, B, and D, finishing on C. Let's go again from the start. First 3 bars are a lot more simple than the last one. We have our F major chord with G and C, our C major chord with G and C, the A minor chord with G and C, then the A, C, then we start our G major bar, so the D and G, up to D, E, our big wide D, B, and D stretch, resolving to C. The rhythm for these bars is pretty consistent. We hit our chord on beat 1. On beat 1 and we play the G. And on beat 2 and we play the C. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... For this A and C, we play this on beats 4 and 4 and of the 3rd bar. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that last bar again, or leading into the last bar, we have the 4 and, land on beat 1 with a pair of notes. On 1 and, we have the D. On 2, and, hold for 3, and on 3 and, play the C. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Our left hand underneath this right hand part just plays root notes. So underneath our F major chord, we're going to play an F. We're going to hold that with our left hand for a full 4 counts. As we play our C major chord, our left hand drops to C. As we play A minor, you guessed it, down to A. And then down to G for our last bar. So the left hand provides a nice, simple harmonic accompaniment underneath this right hand melody. One more time, just like that. 2, 3, and 4, and to the C. 3, 4, and 4, and 1. So there's our first 4 bars. Now our intro is 8 bars long. So this intro has a second part. The second part builds on the first. It includes the flamenco guitar melody that you hear going bum 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 bum. So we're going to represent this melody as long as you love me, as well as we can with our thumb, essentially. So after you've played through your F major chord, we start this melody with our thumb at the same time we hit the C with our pinky. And our melody goes F, F, E, D, E. So it just steps down and back up. Ideally, you're playing this while you're holding that top C with your pinky. If you're using a sustain pedal, you might get away with taking the pinky off and letting the pedal do the work for you. As we hit the bar of C, we have another little melody. This time it comes in on beat 3. So just after that top C, which happens on the 2 end, we have a little melody which is E, F, G, C. So again, we've played through and holding that top C, or letting the sustain pedal do the work for you. So those 2 bars again, with the F major chord, and the C. So melodies underneath melodies. It's very cool. So what we can do on the piano, particularly with a song like this, is create a hybrid arrangement. So taking all of the different instrumental parts from the song, all the little melodies that you hear from the guitar or the keys, or even the bass or the vocals, and creating a beautiful arrangement based around all of those parts. Particularly for a song like this, where the piano part inside the song isn't particularly fantastic. It's not representative of the whole song. So we've got our intro, our 4 bars with just the G to the C, and then the second 4 bars has the little melody underneath the F and C chords. Once through nice and slow, and then we'll go at full speed. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 3, 4, and 3, 4. This time with the underneath melodies. Let's do it one more time at full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 3, 4, and fantastic work. So this right hand pops up again throughout the song, in the choruses and the interludes. They'll be at HDpiano.com. Follow us on all your favorite social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have a request for us, make sure you head to the requests section of our page at HDpiano.com. I'll see you at HDpiano for the rest of the song. My name is Dion, and bye for now.